Morning, fellas. Ben back again with Ben. Well, that's the condition of the poor fella. So, moved the AOG U6 to the top for better standing up ergonomics, and much more easier to be able to see this bending your head down like that than like that. So yeah, from the handlebar to here. Also, the whole damn thing, to pull the wiring from over here and then to route it from underneath and get it onto the rally tower. Not easy job, well, not an easy job. There's a lot that goes into understanding wiring. It's a painstaking process. And while I was at it, I lost my GPS wire. It's a very thin wire that goes into a connector, a GPS connector that goes onto the other side. And you kind of accidentally, there's a very high chance that you might pull it out of its socket. And to put it back together, to weld it, it's nothing short of genius, because you have just about 1.5 millimeters of space, and it's almost close to motherboard soldering kind of a business. So if you guys know, the GPS connector resides in here, and that's a pain in the ass. And so to solder it back, it was a half-a-day job, and then to do the wiring part of it, to pull all the wiring from over here, and then so the Mad Dog Claw X goes back on the handlebar. What happened to my triple clamp? My triple clamp has gone to a lathe, and that's gonna be bored out for 28 millimeters. Something interesting is coming up. I'm swapping my handlebar, the KTM handlebar, to another one. This is going to be a 28 millimeter dia. We'll put it on the bike and then make a video on it. But for now, that is the update. The whole of the front end has been removed. Everything is looks like a mess, but it isn't. There's a lot that goes into making motorcycles that can do attack business. Not a joke, fellas. There's a lot that goes into this. You really need to know a lot. You really need to have a lot of experience, not know. Knowing is anybody's thing nowadays, especially with the internet. But to have enough hands-on experience is a totally different subject altogether. You might ruin things, or you might cruise through all this business, putting and removing and putting things back together, if you have the know-how and the skills and the experience. Experience matters a lot, fellas. I can't stress enough on it. So yep, the new OG U6 moved from the handlebar to the top. The triple clamp gone out for boring. New big handlebar coming in place, fat bar, lower sweep, and then the Claw X going back in its place, original position on the handlebar. A difference of 100 grams from this to that. There's a difference of 100 grams, 110 to be precise, and we'll see if that is going to be. But if you watch, I have kept the weight on the tower parallel to the tower in itself. I have not moved the weight to a forward position where it's going to cause me cause stress on this joint. I have kept the weight vertical on the same line, so within the outermost part of the tower, and the lights in itself, they stick out more than that, so hopefully that ought not to be a problem. Yeah, vibration kind of affecting this, jumps affecting it, possibility, but we will see what can be done. I can maybe make changes to the position and all that. So that's the rally machine. It sure is a rally machine. We will for sure compete with this. If I don't do it, I'll have somebody else ride it. Sad if they crash, but yeah, that's all right. That's all part and parcel of the game. Part and parcel in the game. Well, that's that. A ton of wires. I swapped out my relays. That's an update. I swapped out my Roots relay. They were 7.5 years old and they're starting to act up. So I swapped out my relays. I will attach a link of my new relays in the video description. You guys can get yourself those good relays. Expensive ones, 500 rupees per relay from Amazon, and they're imported. They come from China. What else? What else? New throttle cable. New throttle cable. So where there you go. That's the throttle cable. Where's the throttle cable? That's the throttle cable. It's a brand new throttle cable. Brand new clutch cable. And keep swapping out things as and when required. And this is a new addition to the motorcycle as well. It's a Motorin foot peg, which has been chopped. If you guys can see, I've chopped it. Like this is the what can you call it? Their enduro foot peg, which also has a tail end where you can rest your heel. I chopped that first. Then this was wide, so I chopped the width of it and got it to look as sleek as that. And this would be the new brake lever, Tusk brake lever. For people who are watching this video, I had promised to send something. I'm very sorry to the fella because I haven't found time to parcel it and send it his way, but very soon I will. That's my promise. I'm going to send him some nice Himalayan 450 goodies. That was that. What else? That's a silicone protector for the Devil exhaust. Something interesting, fellas. You don't get the Devil exhaust nowadays. They're out of stock. Interesting. The bloody thing is priceless now. Very happy that it's on the motorcycle. Super duper happy. I will kind of take care of it. Very good care of it. It sounds beautiful. Sounds brilliant. Has enough poke. The bike just flies. What else? Moved the GPS from over here. GPS was here. Now moved to there. Yep. It's now resting there. There you go. Right there. So lovely unit, this rally tower. It's from GearX Moto and it sits there now. Anyway, so if all of this helped, oh yeah, one more thing. Got myself a really lightweight horn. Swapped out the big bulky horn. Also, this is not for you BS6 fellas, this is for the BS4, BS3 fellas. The secondary air induction system deleted, and yeah, put in some what do you call this, Permatex blue went in there, engine sealant, gasket maker. So that's gonna also added a blanking plate sort of a thing. So that's gonna take care of blocking the inlet here. Took away all the gunk, the what do you call it, the secondary air induction system unit, and threw it in the bin. So that's weight reduction. What else is weight reduction? The horn and bracket is weight reduction. There's a crossbar here for the tank guards, taken away, weight reduction. And there's a ton of weight reduction. This motorcycle, I will weigh it and make a video for you. This, as it is without fuel right now, is 172 kilos. Some more weight reduction going on. I will make it 167 kilos. I have enough with me to make it 160. I have enough waste of making it 167 kilos. Once I touch 167, I will stop at that. That's without fuel, just without fuel, with every other liquid, but just not the fuel. So yeah, my target is 167 kilos dry. Not dry, without fuel, on the fuel tank. So that was that. If this helped in any which way, it helped. Ben signing out for now. Ciao.